They passed around a memo at work, and they were looking for volunteers to answer the phones during a KCET pledge drive, public television help out. And I thought it was a great idea.
Some people from work were going to work the phones at the public TV station for their telethon, and I dragged a friend of mine from work to go with me.
It was a horrible day outside. I was wearing a t-shirt and jeans, which I think makes me look the worst I could look. The bus was late. Now I'm panicking because I'm late. It finally gets there. I have no idea where I'm going.
I only knew about 2 or 3 people in the room, and we were answering phones and kind of having a good time. And I saw a girl walk in and looking a little bit lost and a little bit like she wished she wasn't there.
And I looked up, and across the room, this man stands up and offers me a chair, and he smiles with the warmest smile I've ever seen or will ever see.
And I went and sat right next to her, and somehow or another, I was a lot less shy than I usually am when I first meet somebody. And talked to her for a while and just really liked her and wanted to talk to her more.
For as nervous as I get, I was unbelievably calm and relaxed and witty and came across well, and he was doing the same thing, and we just talked and had the best time.
I fell in love with Andee the first night. It was like I knew that she was special and that I was somebody completely better than I thought I was around her.
I would say immediately, there was something unbelievably different about this man that if he proposed the first night, I guess reason in there, I would have said no, but there was something different, and I was not going to be drug away.
There was an electricity and a magnetism between us that it's just like we couldn't stay apart.
I knew I wanted to marry him long before he asked. Long. And I was secretly hoping, by the end of the year that he would.
We were out to dinner one night at some crab place, just really having a good time and being romantic, and went through like a bottle of wine together, and I think she said something about, she's like starting to ask about, when are you going to ask me to marry you or something, and I decided, well, I want to marry her. It's going to happen sooner or later. Why not just ask her right now, and we'll figure out the details later. And
I just started squealing. I couldn't stop giggling. I could not stop giggling. And I was telling the waitress, and I just couldn't stop. I just couldn't stop. I was just so happy, so sure. After going out and seeing it last year, we both absolutely fell in love with the Renaissance Fair as a place to get married. To me, it's freedom with a capital F. You really are entering a different world where you can be who you want to be. And at the same time, to us, it's incredibly romantic.
Makes you appreciate what these people did back in those days.
Yeah.
That's going to go on the cake?
It's going to go
in the middle.
It's actually, the cake is actually 3 bowls.
That's your hat, right?
Yeah.
You're going to wear that, aren't you?
we're going to be in full costume.
Can you breathe?
And so is all the bridal party and as many guests as we could get to come in costume. But we wanted it to be a nice wedding that people would feel like it was a real wedding and take seriously.
And what's this for?
For a wedding, for a Renaissance wedding.
Renaissance wedding. Great. Now I know what you're talking about. Let's show it over here. I'll show you what you got. Did you need boots too?
Yeah.
So was your wedding this weekend, or?
Yeah.
Yes.
Saturday.
A little nervous already?
Yeah. I made most of the costume for mine, and my fiance made her entire dress.
You have to work on her.
It's just going to be incredible.
Do you guys work at Faire?
No, we've never worked there. We've been there quite a bit, but I haven't been actually, until last year, it had been a few years since I've been there.
Really?
But we just thought it would be a really neat place to have the wedding. And when we found out they actually had a wedding garden and they were set up for it and they had all the catering and everything for it, we were just really excited.
That's so cool.
All right. That was
Really,
awesome.
guys?
You guys are good.
You look great.
All right. Looks very period. You look like Robin did.
Yeah, you do. You look good. It looks pretty cool.
You guys are dashing young men.
For the reception, we ordered Cornish game hens and beef pie. And instead of the traditional cutting of the cake with a knife, we're going to be spooning out English raspberry trifle. This was just wonderful. And so we asked them, and it comes in big bowls, and you can buy a bunch of it. And
Oh, wow. That looks great. Oh, chocolate covered strawberries and everything.
It's just layers of wonderful stuff, custardy and cakey, and you actually have to scoop out the trifle with a spoon. So we bought a special spoon instead of a special knife.
I like the green though. The green in it makes it look really, it fits in perfectly with the whole decor, the whole setting of the wedding.
For us and our circle of friends, this is unique. And we got a higher percentage of yeses than we were supposed to, according to the bridal magazines.
It's all used recycled paper, and we got a little paper making kit and made our own paper with it. These are the invitations, actually. On the inside, she got all the details on there that are important and put it in a language that sounds like it's Renaissance fair kind of thing. Then we decided on getting little white strips of paper to put sealing wax on, and there's a little rose there.
Rose ended up becoming sort of our theme.
Yeah. I had a lot of fun with it.
William Foss is the clergyman, and the dotted lines are Megan's mama is Camilla, is going to sit there, and she actually performs the rose ceremony, which I think you get.
All right, I think, yeah, you're the one jumping.
I can handle that, Andy, no
This one,
problem.
yeah, we're fine. We know exactly what to do. Don't worry about it. We'll be just fine.
And then Jason, you're being asked who presents this woman to be married to this man, and you say, I do. It's not a...
No, her mother and I do.
No. Just say, I do.
My brother's very cool. We grew up fighting, but we have a great relationship now. We joke and we kid, and he's going to be giving me away tomorrow.
Yeah, just on top of each other, like the sword on top of the broom, just so they make one thing.
And then just kind of bend down.
Hold them low to the ground. Brian, if you would be so kind as to hand her the handle of the sword, not the point, and you take the point.
Can I trust you with that?
She's going to be so beautiful. I would be surprised if I get through it without crying myself. I love watching weddings because of that, but I just can't wait. It's going to be just the best moment of my life.
Am I next? You're on.
You're on. Come on down.
So it's just you two, Karen and Andy?
I get the tall chair. I'm feeling good this morning.
Perky, actually.
I know. I don't have to do anything. All this arranging, have everybody else do everything else for me on this day. It's like very, very cool.
We have a shirt that we bought and a doublet, which is basically a vest, but it also has sleeves that tie on. I made my own pants and made my own leather leggings. They look like chaps. It's all leather, it's all black, but it's going to look great.
May I get you anything at all? Are you okay?
Just attend me.
This is a fan.
Thank you.
How's this?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, is this enough? Can I go back with this?
Okay.
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 Who wouldn't do it at the Renaissance Fair? I mean, you have 700 people there that are willing at any second to party with you and just have a good time. That's all it's going to be. It's going to be one big celebration of the fact that we're going to be together forever.
Yeah, we got it. Okay, arms down. Hair? Hair?
Hair's good.
Hair's fine.
I sketched what a fantasy dress for me would be.
That's good.
And ended up actually making that exact dress. And then on top of all of that, I made a corset. It's kind of relaxing when you put it on because you realize that you can relax because you're being held exactly the way you're going to look. God.
Mm-hmm. That a man could be all that and that gorgeous.
I just got finished with Andee.
Oh, yeah.
Andee wanted me to tell you that she is so happy and it's the best day of her whole life. She said, make sure the bear knows I love him. And she's really happy. She's having a great day.
To Andee, the most beautiful bride I've ever seen. The beautiful bride. Cheers. Cheers. Click.
Marcus.
You look ready. I love it.
He's a pampered man. Men aren't supposed to be pampered at weddings. Brides are. Is this not true?
Mom said a blessing for your day. She called me this morning. The first thought she had when she woke up this morning was that it was a blessed day and it's a beautiful day for a wedding. I'm just so... I'm speeched out. I don't even know what to say anymore. This is just beyond any words I can think of. Good. Enjoy your day. It's like the word love. What I feel is 500 times bigger than that word, but I don't know a bigger word.
What does a man have to do to get some libation around here?
Actually, a lot more comfortable, in all this than I thought it would. And I'm ready to go. It's just amazing how much the last minutes here are just zooming by incredibly fast. And this whole day is going to be over, and I'm going to go, what? Huh? What happened? I wish I could drag it out for a year.
Hey, baby!
Piroshki, delicious Russian meat pies.
Hail Caesar!
Wow! You guys look great! We're going to air conditioning.
I know what Marcus is going to look like, and it's going to be overwhelmingly handsome.
You look beautiful. You want to give me a hug right before he gets married, He's single, I get the last hug while he's single. I like this. I love my job.
I'm afraid of being overwhelmed, but he's also going to be smiling, which will definitely make me smile.
It's time.
And probably from that point on, everything will be just wonderful.
Great, honey. I think you look absolutely beautiful.
This is incredible. This is incredible. Would you look at that man? Would you look at that man? Oh.
You may be seated, my friends. To all those that have come hence this joyous day, a welcome to all, good friends and family. Andee and Marcus send to thee all their heartfelt thanks for thy love and goodwill, and for attending upon them this day. Who presents this woman to be married to this man?
I do.
Please be seated, Krishna. Let the essences of thee become as one, as a fine wine, which doth become more sweet and satisfying with maturity, and continue to give pleasure when savored through the years. They will now both drink from this bridal cup. First he, that all may see her caring and support of her husband. And then she, that all may see his caring and support of his bride.
Andee and Marcus, behold the beauty of your flower. And this one, I fear, is feeling the heat just as much as some of us are. But look at its beautiful blossoms, the green leaves, the symbol of new life forever sprouting. Now join your roses together. And notice that one does not disappear into the other. Rather, their beauty is enhanced and magnified. And they have each other to reflect their gorgeous beauty. Thou art guided, guarded, and loved. Nothing can harm thee.
I, Marcus, take thee, Andee, to my wedded wife.
I, Marcus, take thee, Andee, to my wedded wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold for this day forward.
For better or worse, for richer or poorer.
For better or worse, for richer or poorer.
In sickness and in health, to love and to cherish.
In sickness and in health, to love and to cherish.
For all my soul's life, according to God's holy ordinance.
For all my soul's life, according to God's holy ordinance.
I, Andee, take thee, Marcus, to my wedded husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better or worse, for richer or poorer.
For better or worse, for richer or poorer.
In sickness and in health, to love and to cherish.
In sickness and in health, to love and to cherish.
For all my soul's life, according to God's holy ordinance.
For all my soul's life, according to God's holy ordinance.
Those whom God hath joined together, let no man put asunder. For as much as Andee and Marcus have consented together in holy wedlock, I pronounce that they be husband and wife together, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. Amen. From the most ancient of times cometh the ceremony of jumping the sword and the broom. Let the sword cut the old ties, and the broom sweep them away. Yeah. Pronounce thy love 3 times with 3 kisses.
love for the sake of being loved is human, but to love for the sake of loving is angelic. And for any of you that know Marcus and Andee, and to know the love that they share for one another is truly angelic. Congratulations, you two. Thank you.
If you're a boy horse over here, girl horse on the right hand side.
She's strong in many areas that no other woman I've ever known is strong. And she's weak in many areas where most people won't let themselves be weak. And she's just a perfect fit with me.
We kind of think of ourselves as frogs that got kissed and turned into, you know, the princess or the prince. Marcus is part of me. I just have cliches, but we're absolutely two parts of the same soul. Can we just go off in that little world and never come back?
It's our world forever.
I think I was calm the whole day until I started to walk around that thing, and I didn't get nervous, but I had to concentrate or I was gonna space and have no idea where I was even. I
It'd
felt
be really easy.
unreal. I don't know. And it went so fast.
We live it all in our minds from now on.
I hope we remember every piece of it forever.